Please welcome Romas.
Thank you. How we doing? Good? Everybody's good? Very good. I had a big day today. I went over to Publix, and that's what I do. I go to Publix. Do you like Publix? It's nice, right? It's very peaceful. It's clean. People are very friendly. A little too friendly sometimes. You ever notice that? A little chatty. Cashiers, a little chatty. You know what I mean? I'll give you an example. I bought 4 bottles of red wine. Cashier scans it. Look at you with the wine tonight. 4 bottles? You like to drink red wine, I see. Are you having a party? Is it just for you? I'm like, gee, Peggy, you should be on Criminal Minds. You're a profiler. Put it in a bag. What are we doing here? And another woman bags it for me, which is nice. Didn't a teenager used to do that? This woman's a senior citizen. At the end of it, she's like, you want help going to your car? What kind of a jackass would I be if I said yes? Let's go, sweetheart. Case of beer in the back seat. I don't have all day. Charcoal goes in the trunk. Bend with your knees. Come on. Use those new knees. Up and down, baby. Up and down. I'll be in the car with the AC on. Hit the trunk when you're done. They're so nice. And I've been traveling. I was in Pennsylvania just recently. Yeah. Really? Pennsylvania? All right, yeah? Amish? No, I don't know. They can't go out, can they? They can't do anything. You live down here now? No, vacation. Oh, you vacation from Pennsylvania? Oh, I stayed one night. I was leaving. I stayed in a Motel 6. You ever stay in a Motel 6? Stay in the car. Absolutely no difference. The car has a radio. That place sucks. Free breakfast. I check it out. Raisin Bran and coffee. That's what I want at 7:30. An enema. It'll get you moving. Then I check out. I get a text. Join our VIP club. A VIP at Motel 6. How sad is your life if you're a VIP at Motel 6? That's like flying first class on Spirit. That is weird. But some hotels are better, right? Some hotels. DoubleTree. Do you know what they're famous for? Cookies. Isn't that weird? Like, we're adults. I can go buy 1,000 cookies right now. That's not a big deal. I'm tired. I've been traveling all day. You want a freshly baked chocolate chip cookie? No. Give me something I need. Would you like cocaine and a hooker and a lottery ticket? Yes. And a cookie. Make that happen, DoubleTree. This one guy goes, we have turn-down service. I said, that's cool. How does that work? He said, call the maid. She'll remove the cover from the pillow before you go to sleep. Anybody that lazy? Anybody calling down? Yeah, I'd like to go to sleep, but I can't get that cover off the pillow. You better get up here quick. I can barely hold the phone. Hurry up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, bring cookies. I'm on the floor. I'm weak. I'm a weak man. They have a bottle opener in the bathroom. That's a nice feature. Bottle opener in the bathroom for the constipated alcoholic. That's, honey, I'm going to be a while. Bring me a Heineken. No, I have an opener. Thank you, babe. They thought of everything here at the DoubleTree, where it's a lot of travel. And flying is horrible. Have you flown lately? It's a fucking nightmare up there. You know, it's packed, it's the delays, and people are stupid. I don't know how they came back dumber than ever from COVID. There was a guy on my last flight lost on an airplane. Folks, it's a hallway with a number system and an alphabet. 9B is not a riddle. Do you see what I'm saying? 9B. How the hell did this guy find the airport? This is a cry for help. You know what I'm saying? Then a guy sitting next to me on the flight recently goes, I'm not good at flying, buddy. Not good at it. I'm like, you're a passenger. You're all done. That's it. There is nothing required of you whatsoever. Buckle up and no talking. No talking. Then I went to, this is all true, I went to use the bathroom, and there was a man in there. He's sitting on that little metal toilet. He has the door closed. He didn't lock the door. It says lavatory vacant. How do you not lock the door? That turns the light on. This guy is traveling through space in the dark. Said lavatory vacant. I opened the door. We looked at each other for a second. That's a memory that will never die. Guy said the most obvious thing. I opened the door. He's like, I'm in here. Okay, dude. You know, 5 minutes later, he's telling his wife, that's the guy who walked in on me, honey. Right there, right there. Hey, lock the door, weirdo. I assume he was married. What do I know? I don't know. A lot of married people here, right? Married people, yeah. Yeah, you're married? Yeah. How long? How long you been married? 27. Congrats. Nicely done. I was married 17 years. That's enough, right? What am I, trying to set a fucking record? You know what I mean? That's a lot. But I'm single now, but I have a girlfriend, so I don't know. It's complicated, yeah. I met her online. Anyone do that? Meet somebody online? You met back there online? Which dating site? Doesn't matter. Okay, and that seems like you should know who the fuck, how you met somebody, but which site was it, do you know? What was that? Oh, Match. Yeah, that's a good one, right? I don't know. They're very specific, you know what I mean? Like, Jewish people have J-Date, and older people have gray pubes, and I don't know the names. I don't know. I'm assuming. Plenty of Fish. I think there's one called Our Time. That's an oldie. Our Time. That's kind of ominous, isn't it? It's our time. We may not have much more time. We really should move this along. We could go at any time. We should just do this. But it's hard out there to meet somebody. Did you go on many dates before you met the person you're with? What's that? One date? You met him and that was it? Really? That's not good. I think you gotta go through a few. You don't marry your girlfriend from junior high school. You fucking, you move on. But how long ago was that? How long ago? You met 12 years? Match was here 12 years ago? Holy shit. And you met one person and now you're married? Really? You like that? All right, I don't know. Well, good, it works, so good for you. What's that? Who are you yelling, sir? Regularly? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't know what that meant. Do you? Say it one more time. I don't know, we'll let it. Oh, that's their names? Yeah. No one gives a shit. Okay, Greg and Lee. Nobody was sitting here going, I wonder what their names are. I'm wondering if that's Greg and Lee. I heard about them. No, they went on one date on Match 12 years ago. I've heard about them. They were, yeah. It's all over the news. It's been big news. Greg and Lee, honor to meet you two. Fucking finally. Yeah. That's amazing, to be honest. That's amazing. Because I went through a lot of shit, you know what I mean? It was like going to, Goodwill or TJ, Maxx. You have to go look through a ton of shit, and then eventually you find a pair of Levi's, but everybody lies. That's the problem, you know what I mean? Men lie, women lie. It's like, I'm 5'5", then you go meet dwarf. Blonde hair, bald, likes to cuddle, a dude. Nobody's telling the truth. Nobody. And now you're married there, Greg and Lee? 12 years? Is it 12 years? So you met and then you said, this is a great date, let's fucking go get married right now. Because that was 12 years ago, right? Yes? Holy shit, Greg and Lee don't fuck around. That's a hell of a date when you meet and get married in the same night. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Did you live together before you got married? Yes. Good. Smart. I did that too, though. Yeah, it's weird, though, because if you don't live with someone, then you're married, right? That's got to be strange. Have dinner, look across the table, be like, You're gonna be here tomorrow, huh? Shit, I don't want this. I want a mulligan. And that's an expensive mulligan. I can lose my house. I actually owned a house. I can't believe it. I still owe money to the Columbia Record and Tape Club. How the fuck did I get credit? That's a joke for anybody over 40. I don't think it's gonna be a problem here. I think we're covered. If anybody's under 40, I don't know what to tell you. It was a weird time in America. We used to mail a penny in the mail, and we'd get 12 records. I don't know why. And then you were part of the club. And then every month you got a record that you did not want. And at the end of the year, you owed them $900 and your credit was shot. We should bring that back. Let's make America great again. Let's do it. Come on. Bring Columbia House back. I say yes. Yes. All right. Well, good luck, Greg and Lee. And that is quite a story you have. Now, marriage is good. I don't want to shit on it. You know, men are always like, "Don't get married." You always hear men, young guys, are always like, "Don't get married. You won't have sex again." You always hear that. You won't have sex. There's sex, right? When you're married. Yes, there's sex. I was married 17 years. It changed, though. I'll be honest. The sex changed. I didn't find a lot of spontaneity anymore. You know what I mean? I found married sex kind of like you want to. I don't know. Do you? I don't know. Do you? Do you want to? I don't know. Do you? I do. I'm just saying if we do, we should hurry because there's a Seinfeld rerun on. I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Move your leg a little bit. Move that leg. That's a king-size bed. I have no real estate. Move your fucking leg. I should have married Paul McCartney's ex-wife. I could have had the whole bed to myself. Instead, I have no... What happened? What happened? Too soon? Too soon. She had one leg. One leg. Perfect wife. Perfect wife. Beautiful, one leg, leaves a lot of room in the bed. You get a parking sticker. I mean, this is genius. McCartney is a genius, I tell you. And I was very quiet during the sex. I used to be told that a lot. You're very quiet, very quiet. Anyone else quiet during the sex? Quiet? Anyone? Just me? That's comfortable. Okay, really? Really? Greg, you make a lot of noise, you talk it up. You talk, yeah, he does, yeah? What do you, smack that ass, Greg? You smack that ass? Smack that ass. You gotta smack that ass. Smack that ass. I never did smack that ass. And then you can't start after 17 years because there'll be questions. Where the hell did that come from? I lived in a smackless, assless marriage. So smack that ass if you haven't, Greg. Smack that. Yeah. I used to complain a lot, though. I'm no, angel. I would complain. One time, this is all true, I'm complaining, and out of nowhere, she goes, "You want a hand job?" A hand job? What am I, 12? A hand job? I don't need you fumbling around down there. I could knock one out in 2 minutes. A hand job. I mean, I took it. I'm not stupid. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah. But I was insulted by the offer. You know what I mean? Everything's a job. I don't know why we put job at the end of that. Other countries have fun words. We made it fucking work. That was wrong. But I don't have any kids. No kids, 17-year married, no kid. Greg, do you have children? Greg? Zero? I'm sorry? Why is this taking forever, Greg? I gotta be honest, Greg's like, zero? I never heard anyone use zero as a number for saying, do you have kids? Usually, do you have kids? No. I never heard anyone go, zero. We have 0 children. We almost had one, but now we have 0. Who talks this way? But I have 2 nieces, and this is why I don't have kids. I'll give you a story. This is all true, and it's unbelievable, but it's true. Every word true. My nieces, two girls, 16 and 18 at the time. So the 18-year-old, it's her birthday coming up, and my sister calls me and said, don't forget to send your niece a gift and a card for her birthday. And I go, okay, I got it. But I have like whatever, ADD or some shit where I'll forget. But I was very proud of myself. I bought a card, I bought a gift, and I sent it off. And then I went on a cruise. I worked a cruise. And about 3 days into the cruise, my sister texted me, and she said, can we FaceTime? And I could tell something was up. Something serious here. So I go, yes, we can FaceTime. So I FaceTime with her. How you doing? She goes, good. We got your gift, and we got the card. And I go, great. That's great. She goes, did you read the card? And I go, yeah, of course. I read it. I bought it. I signed it. Read it. Yes, read the card. And I go, why? And she said, the card says, can't wait to see you. And I said, that is true. I can't wait to see her. And then she said, when you open the card, it says naked. And yes, 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 yes. How is that possible? How the hell is that possible? I signed Love Uncle Al under the word naked to my beautiful young niece. I tried for 18 years not to be a creepy uncle. Gone. One card. Gone. Out the window. I got to get on medication. I got to get on something. I don't know what. I want to be on something. You guys are all on something, right? Everybody's on something. Maybe Lipitor? I don't even know what the shit... What is Lipitor? I see the commercial. The guy's walking on the beach. He's very confident. Their announcer, ask your doctor about Lipitor. What is it? Ask your doctor. What the fuck? I want to be on Lipitor. I don't even know what it is. Do we know what it is? What is it? Blood pressure? Blood pressure? Blood pressure? Cholesterol? Cholesterol. I hope you're not taking it, ma'am. You're taking for the wrong shit. And you could be dead in a week. I don't know what's happening here. Lady's taking cholesterol medicine for blood pressure. That's not good. Are you a doctor who yelled that out? No. Do we have any doctors here? Where? Doctor? What kind of a doctor? What kind of a doctor? I'm sorry? A podiatrist? Yeah. We got any doctors here? Any doctors? Any, what? No, I mean, that's a doctor, but, let's be honest here. If I drop, you're gonna fucking measure my foot and talk about my arch or some shit. I don't know. So I want a real doctor. But that's a better probably kind of doctor. You don't have to do physicals and all that shit, right? Because I went to my doctor and I said I want to be on something. I need something to concentrate. And I don't know if anyone finds this odd. I have a big doctor. I have like a 400-pound doctor. Does that seem odd for a doctor? Gives me a physical. He's like, I'd like to see you get in a little better shape. Dude, I'm an Olympian compared to you. How dare you? I'd like to see you write a prescription without wheezing. What the fuck are we doing here? And they still do this, by the way. I don't know if anybody's young here. This is still a medical test. We're in 2022. We're supposed to have flying cars. We are still putting a finger in an ass as a medical test. How can that be possible? And I have a big doctor. That's a fucking hand in my ass. Big. I sweat it out for weeks beforehand, knowing that it's gonna happen. I get in there, I go, let's just do this. Let's start with it, just do it fast. He goes, hold on to that table. Hold on to it. I just hold on, and then right before I go, spit on me and call me a slut. Just, yes, do it, you big fucking bastard. You smack my ass. Smack my ass. Smack my ass. I gotta get on something. I don't know what. Because I watch TV, they don't tell you shit, right? You watch TV, you see a commercial. Do you suffer from restless legs? Restless legs? What, are people going to bed at night? I'm exhausted. Legs are like, I don't think so. I'd like to do a little dancing before we hit the rack. Take me out, you bastard. Restless legs? Do you think people 100 years ago had restless legs? No, they worked all day. They were tired. We have people going to bed. I can't sleep. My legs are restless. Try walking, dipshit. I can't. I have restless legs. They're restless. I hope nobody here has restless legs. I would feel terrible if somebody's going, it's real, you asshole. He doesn't know what it's like to live with constant leg movement. It's not easy, I tell you this. Have you dealt with it, restless legs? Yeah. Podiatrist? That might be something in your field. Yeah, I got restless legs. I need some kind of a new shoe for this. Do you deal with that, podiatrist? Yes? Doctor? I'll call you a doctor if it helps. Doctor? Do you deal with restless legs? You do, really? Holy shit, they come in and I have an old school doctor. That fat guy, if I said I had restless legs, he would punch me in the throat and call me a pussy. I swear to God. He doesn't know about restless legs. He barely knows. You really deal with that? What is that? What are we doing here? How does that work? Is it, what is it, like neurological or? Doctor? Are you the doctor? I thought the other guy was just the doctor a minute ago. Who's he? Who's he, your lawyer? Who the fuck is that guy? This guy's...
I'll take over this. Yeah, we dealt with this at the office quite a bit.
What's that? Who's the doctor? Who's the podiatrist? I can't see, but yeah, you are? I'm sorry? Medical assistant? Nurse? Would that be a nurse? Would that be a nurse? I think that used to be called nurse back in the day. I don't know. I'm not in medicine, but the nurse? You're not a nurse? Are you a nurse? Hang on, hold on. I only got a certain amount of time. I got to keep fucking moving. Suddenly this guy, the podiatrist, hold on. You're not a nurse is what you're saying? Not a nurse? Is that what you're saying? You're not a nurse? Medical assistant is not a nurse. We learned that tonight. Medical assistant, not a nurse. But what about, so they come in and their legs are out of control. How do they get there? Can they fucking drive a car? How do you get, isn't that dangerous? Doing 0, doing 60. Cop pull you over. You know why I pulled you over? I have restless legs. Bye. Gone. Holy shit. He had restless legs. I didn't even know it was real. You should go to a podiatrist, see somebody. Not even a nurse, a medical assistant of some kind would be what they really should be looking for. Go see because they're not nurses. That's amazing. Well, good. And you fit them for a shoe, like a heavy shoe? Is that how I bet you that's how it works, right? You put them in a fucking cement shoe type thing. Thank you, doctor. This is quite very nice. Good job, doctor. And you, assistant person. Good job. Good job. It's not easy, but it's better than the legs kicking around wildly. That was so uncomfortable for me. I mean, what is that? That's like Tourette's, but in your legs. Imagine having Tourette's and restless legs. You have to stay in the house. You can't go out. You'd be walking into a bank. Dickweed. Balls. What the hell is wrong with that guy? He should not be out in society. That's uncomfortable. He's got Tourette's and restless legs. That should not be seen by us. He needs medical attention. Was that Greg and, that's not Greg? I'm sorry, ma'am. You got your hand in the air. Something's important to say. What do you got? You had? You have restless legs? Do you really? Are you kicking right now? I'd love to see a fucking real kick, lady. Just kick one out for me. Get rid of one right now. Did you know this, lady? The lady looks very frightened. You might just start fucking booting her in the... Restless leg syndrome? Yes, sir. Yeah. Restless leg is when your legs move in bed? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for clearing that up. If anyone wasn't sure what restless legs are, it seems the leg tends to be restless in the evening. So not driving a car is what you're saying, ma'am? It's just in the bed, that's all? Only in the bed? No. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Restless. Yeah, they're restless legs. Yeah. 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 Right. It's not like this? Not like this? Yeah. That was more for comedic effect, I believe, ma'am. That was, yeah, I would think, yeah, more, you know, I mean, I don't think it'd be quite as funny if it just came out and went, it kind of goes like this in the evening, sometimes at night when you can't sleep. Yeah, you're restless. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Well, you've cleared it up for everyone, ma'am. I got to be honest. Are you also a podiatrist? Is that what I'm getting? No, not a podiatrist. Not even an assistant of some kind. Well, you have a great knowledge of the problem. You should share it with the world. Yeah. Well, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah. Well, good luck with do you take the medication? Are you on the medication? No, you live with it. You live with it like an adult. Do you have children? Have you passed that shitty gene on? Is it continuing on into the world? No, thank you. We have to end this shit right now. No more restless legs. Thank you. All right. Look at that. That's amazing. Good for you. I don't have kids either, you know what I mean? But I have a dog now. I have a dog. I'm sorry? I don't have a dog? They can't get what? Oh, restless legs? Thank you, ma'am. I didn't know the fucking expert was going to be in the front row. We're learning a lot. Dogs cannot get restless legs. Gotcha. That's good for them, though. They don't want restless legs. Yeah, I have a rescue dog. That's what, a rescue. That's what I have. Yeah, you have a rescue? Yeah, that's the way to go, right? Rescue. It's a big word for nothing, isn't it? I went to the pound. I go, that one. The woman goes, you're a hero. We've really lowered the bar on the word hero, haven't we? I pointed at a crate and said that one. That was it. But I gave him a $100 donation. I got a whole dog for $100. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. 6 months ago, he blew out his ACL. Do you know how much that cost? $4,000. $4,000 for a plastic knee. I got the whole goddamn dog for $100. I could have bought 40 dogs. Do you understand? I didn't even know dogs had knees. What? You got to do it, though, right? You do it? Everyone, thank you. Thank you. What's that? You would do it, yeah. I did a show once. I asked the guy up front, would you do it? He goes, no, nah. I go, what do you do? Let him limp? He goes, nah. Bang, bang. I go, holy shit. It's just a leg. I hope this guy didn't have children. That would be weird. Hey, Dad, I broke my arm. Let's go out back for a second. I want to talk to you. Pew, 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 pew. What's wrong with people? What's that?
Get rid of the guy that was going to kill his dog.
Get rid of him? Yeah. That was a show. It was 8 months ago. I wouldn't even know how to find the guy at this point. I like this crowd. They take things very seriously here. It's not restless legs. They're not like that. We met on one date. One date. Kill the bastard who shot his dog. Kill him. Kill him. Man. All right. What's that? Oh, thank you. We love you too. Thank you. Yeah. Is that the medical assistant? Are you the medical assistant? The lady with the restless legs? You're a medical assistant? And you have restless legs? Holy shit. That's probably good though, right? Doctor calls you, you're fucking right in there. You know what I mean?
Can you come in the office?
You got it. I know that's not how it really goes. I understand. You never know, you know what I mean? It's interesting with crowds. Sometimes they'll say shit like that and it's fun and, you know. Thank you. Thank you. That's my mom, everybody. That's my mom. We've been doing this act for 30 years. Good job tonight, Mom. Well done. My brother Greg. I packed the room with people, and it's like this morning I wake up, I have a voicemail on my phone, which I don't like. I like a text, you know? It's just, let's go. But a voicemail is intimidating because you don't know what it is, and I listen, and it's a friend of mine trying to guess where I am. You ever get one of those, like, hey, you're not in? I guess you're in the shower. Call me back. Don't guess where I am. It's never right. And if you're gonna guess, make it fun, right? Hey, you're not in? I guess you're putting peanut butter on your balls and having the dog lick them off. Call me back. Yes, I call that guy right back. Right, sir? Right, sir? Do you have a dog? Get a goddamn dog, sir. That is a nice afternoon. Let me tell you, she leaves the house, you open up the Jif, nobody gets hurt. Nobody gets hurt. It's lovely. My dog panics when I open up the peanut butter. He has a $4,000 bill to work off, so. You guys are a great crowd. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great night. Good night. Thank you.
El Romas, ladies and gentlemen.